this. Yeah, is Finn the Human any good? Thank you, Sheriff. 'Cause that's who I would have to play. It's a long story. You've been playing other characters. What a good video game. You expect them to nerf Jake? I don't really know. All right. It's time to play. Thank you. I agree, Ashen Circle. So I'm a big fan of the PC Engine, so I played this, and especially the sequel, quite a bit, actually. I think this is going to be my, like, 5th time beating the game on stream, and then I'll probably not touch it again for a while. Hey. Guy out of my way. Oh, I need to put this on turbo for that to really work. I know some tricks for this game. So the way this controls is like, if you hit the 2 button, which if you're familiar with the NES controller, I think the B button, in midair, you'll do this like dive thing. And like that's really your primary attack because the controls are like not that good. So you'd really rather, I was playing without a controller, how about that? But it does have a grounded attack, which is why it's Platformageddon eligible. Look at that. You like that trick? Okay, so here's the thing about the TurboGrafx 16 that you might not be aware of. The controllers have built-in turbo buttons. I think everybody knows that, but what you might not know is they didn't at first. Like PC Engine controllers didn't. And some games clearly don't seem to have been designed with 30 hertz auto fire in mind. This is one of them, so you can just like float over pretty big swaths of this game by holding the turbo button. I'm not, Emily. Jeez. Thank you, Turly Top. Thank you, Soul Bomba. This is point of contention among some. I am of the opinion that Bonk is not a baby. He's just like short. But some people think that he is a baby, and I don't get that at all. Yeah, Bonk is an adult. I think he's got a checking account. I think he's got an ex. Right, I get how this works now. Dracula is after Bonk. The raffle is like for the game at the end of the line, but is very slightly behind. Oh, big meat. I'll be damned. Oh, they are gut flora, aren't they? Ew. Uh-oh. Never mind, we're good. Oh my gosh. I guess I missed my chance at that one up, huh? It's been a while since I last played this. Yeah, we're gaming all right. I don't think they ever call him Bonk, no. This song is good. But it's over. That was weird. Isn't that cool? Gee whiz, thanks. More disturbing than the last game. I don't know about that. I'm your new friend, arf, arf, arf. Waste. I think you can't get extra max HP in Bonk's adventure, right? That's revenge. Yeah. Can't. Yeah, that's another Bonk's revenge feature. Yeah, I know this soundtrack is good, I think. Fucking shit, I got hit, dude. Hermit. Why is he getting revenge? I don't know. Whoops. Chuck Rock's on there, I think, because it has like a terrible... Aren't there like bonus levels in some of these doors? Yeah. Feed yourself with bonus food. I was in the middle of a thought and I do not remember what I was saying. It is just gone. No! Oh. Yeah, Chuck Rock's on the list. I didn't want it to be, but it totally fits like all the criteria, so. I've never known how to do this. Oh, I think it's that you have to do one of these, and then that. This one's hard. Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. I get it now. Nice. Neat? Nope. Did I ever try this one? No. I mean, yes. Too many added levels. Oh, awesome. If there's one thing I love, it's when they pad out a game forever. I'm really not looking forward to the Toki game on the Mega Drive. Yeah. I'm just now discovering this for the first time myself, that that's what you want to do. All right, I think I can handle that. Like, I like Toki, the game, but the Mega Drive one, they added a lot to it, so. Here's the tricky thing. I think I'll land on my feet. Okay, good. Ha! Marble Madness 2. I haven't even heard of this. Yeah, Going Ape Spit is the Mega Drive version. I believe is how that works. That's cool. Is that like a rare game or something? I mean, I guess if it wasn't dumped yet, it can't have been too common. Damn. I think I can guess. It failed location tests, okay. There we go. Ooh, close. Wow, this slug hurt me, but I was in the attack position. Ooh, close. No, there's too many. There we go. That was pretty close. Oh, baby. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, PCs are one of those things where, like, I don't really want to just categorically say no, but there are so many of them. And it's too difficult to curate and be sure, like, okay, it's actually possible to complete this, you know? Like, there's that TMNT port that can't be beaten because one of the jumps is just literally impossible. There we go. Oh, right in the face, dude. Is this the pain in the ass ninja boss? Second boss? Up. No. The Compy Jurassic Park. The Compsognathus got me. You're gonna spell it right eventually, Boniface. Compsy is a villain. There you go. This level is so much faster if you don't do this. I've never done this before, so I thought, hey, I'll ride the trees, why not? Oops. Boy, that was that was a lot of damage in the 11th hour. Oh. I was trying to swing on that on that vine, even though that's not a mechanic in this game at all. Wait, me? No, you can swing on the vine. No shit. I had no idea. Hey, thanks for the follow. Does this hurt you? No. Is Bonk underappreciated? I feel Bonk is underappreciated. I think a lot of people would really like these games if they like ever played them. Yeah, I love this dinosaur sprite. Oh yeah, I think the stream title still says Majuo. You know what? I feel like I'm gonna need to get one of those bots set up where you can have mods change the category for you. You demon lord, king of demons, Bonk. Whoops. See, here's the thing, though. I don't think there is such thing as, like, correctly or incorrectly rated. And I don't know what... I know what people mean by that. I just don't agree, you know? Okay. That was interesting. Hey, Sass, thanks for the raid. How's it going? You missed Majuo, but you're just in time for this. Whoops. Oh, wow, I'm still alive. Well, spoke too soon. What were you up to tonight? Adventure Island is a lesser Bonk. I am the world's biggest Adventure Island fan. Whoop. Oh, 2 hits. Is it the teeth? Do the teeth remind you of The Simpsons? I've never played that one. I only like the... Or I've only played the TurboGrafx-16 one, which is good. And the first 2 ones on the NES, I didn't play 3 because it looks like just 2 again. Any opinions about Lost in Blue? I have not even heard of it. He has that look, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Joe and Mac is not what I'd call big. Hey there, Sonic Star. Oh. I want this. I want this! I also played Super Adventure Island, and I wasn't too into that one. There we go. Oh, I get it, yeah. Cool. Oh, that guy has meat. Hey, Winter. Yeah, 2 is a completely different game. Hey, Bloom, thanks for the raid. You missed King of Demons. I'm terribly sorry. But you're here in time for Bonk. That's something. What were you up to today? Hey, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I love this game. This is gonna be like my 5th time playing it on stream or something. So like after this, I'm probably not gonna play Bonk again for a while. But oh wait, I think I want that. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Is this the ninja boss? Oh, I'm actually really interested in that one. So you liked it? I own that. When I went to Japan, I just like bought every retro game that I found that was like under, you know, 1,000 yen or whatever, that looked interesting. And I've always been a big Ys 3 fan, so. As far as I know, you can't tell which one of these is real. You just have to guess. Oh, okay. Hey, thank you, Sheriff. Oh, are they? Yeah, I noticed that because I was organizing my collection on price charting, and yeah, the estimated value for the Famicom cartridge of Ys 3 was like really high. It was like $70 or something. What do you think of the Super NES Ys 3? Out of curiosity. You're my hero. I got a lot of smiley faces this time. Yeah, I like it too. Oh, Prime? Did I get... No, it just said Prime for no reason. For a second, I thought I got bonus points for having like a prime number of smiley faces, and I was like, but that can't be true because it was divisible by whatever number of rows I had. Yeah, I like the SNES one a lot, but the hitboxes are really messed up. And I don't know, my favorite version, but I haven't played too many versions of Ys 3, so this doesn't mean that much, is the TurboGrafx CD one. What do we got here? The Famicom Ys 1 is really slow, right? To me, the worst thing an Ys game can be is slow. Well, eh. Don't hold me to that. One of the worst things an Ys game can be is slow. I've never gotten through any version of Ys 3. I know it's a problem, but I play those games to be add-all, not to be some like stupid little like blue thing. You know what I'm talking about? Oath, nah. I don't know if I would be a big Oath and Felghana fan. PS2, Ys 3, no thank you. I like myself too much to do that. All right. PS2 Ys 3 is bad, yeah. No! No. Man. Hey, thank you, Ashen Circle. Have a good night. I don't know. I mean, I've seen Oath and Felghana, and like, I don't like how it looks or sounds. I'm really picky about Ys 3 because it was a game I played when I was very young. So, like, I don't like the big change they made to the story that I think I've heard Mortis harp on too, where Galbalan is like a bioweapon instead of just like a guy. Blame that on Napishtim, and Napishtim was okay. Thank you, Sepasai. Oh, Galbalan's in the story to Napishtim? Yeah, I never finished it, so I'm not too shocked, I guess. Damn. Bad landing. No points. The TG does, and the funny thing is, the earliest PC Engine controllers don't have that built-in turbo, so some early games are, I don't think, designed with 30 hertz auto fire or whatever, however fast it is in mind. I feel like this is probably one of them. All right, cool. What's definitive about the PSP one? No, I need that. No, I need that. I need that more, actually. I know I shouldn't be stopping to get all these bonus levels, but you get 1-ups for points. It's kind of helpful. And I'm also not in a hurry to be done with this game. No! Oh my god, these guys are so tough. Oh my god. I want to play 8. Somebody got me 8 for like Christmas or a birthday or something. I've always been meaning to check it out. Oh, I've got 10 seconds to scale that wall, huh? It's all me. That's how fast I mash. What? There. Ooga Looga! Yo, give me that. It's a really long level. Okay. I don't think I've ever not fallen here. How are you supposed to make that? Hello? What? There. No kidding. That's cool. Oh my god, these guys suck. These games have like just about the worst case of the hitboxes I've ever seen. There's a boss that's coming up. I think it's probably the boss of this world even. That just like, I don't know. I've never seen anyone not get hit by it. And I've heard like speedrunners say they're not actually sure there's a way. So. No, I have seen a way. Never mind. I don't remember it, but I've seen it with my own 2 eyes. It was Shadow Cirque. I'm kidding. Is this almost like Sonic the Hedgehog style stage design? You know what I mean? No. Well, thanks for that. I'm glad we could have this conversation. The controls are really weird for this jump thing. I got nothing bad to say about the Sonic games. But you know what I mean, right? Like where the levels are like kind of tiered. The challenge in some of these levels is definitely like not falling down to the shitty area. Glad I checked that. Thank you, have a good night. Sonk, I get it. Like Sonk's Adventure. Well, that's your opinion. Okay. Those things hurt. I think you want to be on this for some reason. I don't really remember. No, that was pointless, but it was fun. Oh, maybe here. God, nothing is worse than the Elden Ring birds. It's like the hardest enemy in the world. Wait, I think you want to kill these guys. I think they're like... And I have to turn turbo off. Don't these guys drop stuff? Oh, yeah, motion sickness because of the camera. There you go. God, meat sweats. That's such a gross, like, sequence of words. I'm not blaming you, I'm just saying. Please understand. This is also not like a phenomenon I'm familiar with, the meat sweats. People talk about it like it's a real thing, so it must be, but this is news to me. A Gopher server? Yeah, let's set up a Gopher server. There is a way to not just like take infinity hits from the sky, by the way. But it's slow and difficult. And I have lives anyway, so. Damn, that was actually pretty close. Yeah, that's true. About many things. Oh, man. Come to think of it, I am a monkey. Maybe they told you that. That's not what monkeys look like. Way out. I can't believe that didn't count as getting hit by the Triceratops, by the way, which does a lot of damage. Maybe I'm thinking of the sequel again. I wonder what's up with this level. It's really like weird to me. Thank you. Have a good night, Hermit. Like, it's supposed to be like this escape sequence, but just like nothing's going on. You know? Have you never done that, Chris? That wasn't worth it. I should have just taken whatever was in that. Yeah. Oh my god, dude. Ooh. I think that's max HP, maybe. All right, cool. Oh god. It's looking bad here. Is this the boxer boss? This guy's weird. Like, he's not that hard, but he has one attack that if it hits you does like 4 hearts worth of damage. That's it. It didn't do 4 hearts worth of damage. I think I hit his like body though instead of his fist. Damn, it was so close. Woo! Thank you, Sheriff. Success, Joe. Yeah, I mean, he is probably supposed to look like Yabuki Joe, right? He's sort of got the same haircut. Yeah, that one's good, isn't it? Those are all just insert credit sounds from arcade games. I only know what like half of them are. Oops. I'm curious, can you go in any of these doors? Shut up, Ian. Thank you, Sepasite. Those are all mimics. You can tell because they don't like animate. You see how this Floret up here is like breathing a little bit. Hey there, Chris. Oh, hey there, Hazel too. He's not that either. My God. Feed yourself with bonus food. Small body caveman. This one's really weird. This jump doesn't like look possible, and it only works like most of the time. I didn't get stuck there the first time I played this game, but the second time I did, and I was like, wow, I'm an idiot. But then I watched other people play it, and they also got stuck there, so... Alright, well, so much for that. That's good, Booyun. That's funny. Oh. See? I agree. For some reason, in Bonk's Revenge, there's a slabs not while I'm in Professor Dot mode. There's a bonus stage in Shut Up Fire Mountain in Bonk's Revenge, where you have to jump on those guys, the florets, and the text says, "Jump on floret sprung." I don't know what they were going for there, but floret sprung reminds me of Steve Brule talking about Doris Spring, the poet, fictional poet in the Check It Out universe. The poet, or that was a poem from the witch Doris Spring. Wait, I want that. Oh dear, what's happening? All right, we're good. No, I want this. Usually when people say something sounds like a Gundam name, I'm like, no, it doesn't. But Florid Sprung actually kind of does, doesn't it? Huh? I'll be damned. Cynical, malevolent. Whoa. I think it's wild that Metal Warriors is as like, yeah, like that's a name. The Metal Warriors is as like faithful to mecha anime as it is when you consider that, hey, thanks for the follow, that it came out in 1995 and Gundam Wing didn't start airing in the US until until 2000. I remembered it being like 97 or something, but that's not the case. It was 2000. So I wonder if what I was remembering was like hearing about it in VHS fan sub tape trading circles. How do I get that? How long is this game? It's honestly pretty long. There are like a couple levels after this. Do you feel me? There was something over there. Oh. The level will loop back around there, I bet. You're older than Zeta Gundam, I see. That's good. So I think it's like 2 levels, Emily Yuri, but some of them are like a little on the long side. So if you need to like go to bed or something and you're trying to catch the raffle, like it could be another, probably not half hour, but maybe. They were, but for that to like be reflected in like a A Super Nintendo game? To me is pretty impressive. You're staying up, okay. Huh? What was the point of... Oh, okay, there we go. It's exclamation point list, maybe? Lift. Games? Characters? Push up. Oh, this is less complicated than I thought. This thing above my head that looks like spikes, it's not. It doesn't hurt. For the booster, shut up. Oh, they take 2 hits. I see. No, they take many hits. Wah. Was that my score? Ooh, all right, yeah, I knew that would work out that way. It's weird that these things, like, crack and bleed when you hit them, but then, like, it undoes that when they land. You see that? I never noticed this before. I think they're just, like, exposing the pilot. One more. Oh, he's stuck in the EC Comics slime. I instantly lost the shield you get for that. Yes, there are max HP upgrades. I honestly forgot whether those were in this game. They're a lot more important in the sequel. Whoa, whoa, stop that. Oh my god, dude, I'm getting whooped. Imagine what a damageless run of Bonk's Adventure would look like. Wouldn't that be cool? Hey, was there something on TV in the 90s, but it could be like from the 80s and it was in syndication? End of sentence. No. They had skeletal dogs. Does anybody remember seeing skeletal dogs on TV? It was live action, what I'm thinking of. Skeleton Warriors is a cartoon, yeah? Skeleton Warriors has a game in the Platformageddon. What do you think of that? Whoa, how's that grab you? I'm pretty sure as a kid I saw something on TV that had dog skeletons, and it like scared me so badly. I had nightmares about them being in our laundry room for like a while. Thank you, Sheriff. Is Mr. Bones in Platformageddon? I forget. Should it be? Does it have a grounded attack button? And like, is it linear and it doesn't have I was gonna say, these guys can all drop hearts. None of them want to do it. Yeah, it has to have an attack. Gone? He's gone. Anyway, I'm pretty sure this thing with skeletal dogs like was not like for the age group of very young children. Like, it was one of those things that I saw on TV when I probably shouldn't have. Like, Deep Star 6 was on TV all the time when I was a kid for some reason. And that has a really scary scene for children. Do you remember the part where like the monster like gets in their like little pool they have in there? And they like open up the diving suit and there's like half a person in it? Nah, he didn't. Oh my god, dude. Every time I saw Deep Star 6 on TV, it was on that scene. And like, I feel like that horror, that era of horror, like, we weren't color grading everything to shit, or I don't know, messing with the color timing or whatever. I don't know what the term is, but you know the thing where like all horror looks green or gray or blue? Like, that's not like a current thing so much, but for a while after the Gore Verbinski Ring, like people were really into doing that. And like, modern horror does still have like annoying ass mood lighting that I don't really care for. Deep Star 6 is Sean S. Cunningham. So much like Friday the 13th, it's like kind of shot really plain and ugly, which sort of makes it work, you know? I mean, to the extent that Deep Star 6 works, I think it sucks. But, the thing is, if you're a kid surfing channels and you don't want to see scary-ass horror for adults, it's actually very helpful that, you know, horror movies all use this kind of similar visual language. So I would like turn on Deep Star 6 and it would be like a bunch of diver guys in like cool looking sci-fi suits. I know so many things. I don't know about that. And then I would go, or I would get scared by the scene where they pull the half of the body out of the diving suit. Okay, why can you go over to the right? There must be a reason to go over to the right. I don't remember which half. I think it's the bottom half that they pull out of the diving suit. Meat from walls is fine in this game. This is a really cool sequence. NCIS prehistoric power. I almost said power. Isn't this cool? Did he get soft locked? Really? I haven't seen that episode. Is it ice physics here? We'll never know. Oh yeah, I love this. What do you think? Is this the influence of Castle of Cagliostro? Oh, what does Deep Star 6? Yeah, but on TV they took all that out, of course. It's not really good. You shouldn't watch Deep Star 6, to be clear. In fact, I would less recommend it than Wishmaster, which I opened the stream by saying I don't recommend, so just so we're clear. Well, I mean, I don't know, you're asking the wrong person, because if it were me, I wouldn't bother sanitizing the dirty language or the gore. So think there's anything up here. It's a little alcove. There was? Why? There we go. Is there something over here? Oh. There's something over here? No. Really remember Sphere. Have I seen Sphere? What is it? Oh my god, my eyes. Can babies even eat melons? Rachel, we're in the middle of an argument here. Why do you suppose that cloud is there? Could there be some kind of secret? Anything they put their mind to? Well, I mean, but they shouldn't, because a lot of it is very bad for them. I messed up. The answer is no to what? To should babies be eating melons? I mean, I think we all knew that. Well, he's a bio-miracle, though. Where the hell are you supposed to go? Am I soft-locked? What the hell is that supposed to mean? God, it does look like the God Warrior. Does anybody remember where you're supposed to go? Is it up here? Well. I tried that door and it didn't work. Maybe I just like didn't hit the button correctly. I could see myself like tapping up and not quite getting it right and going, well, it's not that. Man, I don't really much care for Event Horizon. Do we have any Event Horizon fans in here? Okay, yeah, that was it. I tried that earlier. I think I must have hit a diagonal or something. That's pretty funny. Yeah. You like it? Hey, these secrets that I'm showing you right here are really important, by the way. Really, Sphere, Event Horizon, and the Cell, huh? If you ever play this yourself, this section is such a pain in the ass if you don't know about those secrets, so you're welcome. What? Totally fine. Never mind. Whoops.
Bonk. Go for.
There we go. There we go. Okay. Is that one of the movies where Lawrence Fishburne is credited as Larry Fishburne? Have you ever seen that before? Did I make that up? I was starting to ask that and I was like, dude, what if I made that up? Well, I haven't seen Death Wish 4, so I haven't seen Death Wish 1. I don't even know an gun. Gun. This guy looks too cool. He looks like a Dragon Ball villain to me. Were you here when I admitted earlier that I don't really know what a wife guy is? Thank you, Sheriff. It is what I thought, but I wasn't for sure. Elm Street 3, that's the one. Oh, was that it for the refights? I guess it was. Yeah, he's the orderly. Yeah, I think I probably like the first one more, but maybe not. The first and third Elm Street movies I like quite a bit. We did it. We saved Princess Za. I was gonna say you're talking about the second one. You know what's funny about that? I want to say like the producers or something were like, no, A Nightmare on Elm Street 2 is not a gay movie. And then like people asked Robert Englund and Wes Craven about it. And they were both like, what are you talking about? Of course it is. I think if Wes Craven was involved, I know that Robert Englund definitely was on board with that interpretation, which if you've seen it, it's like, yeah, it is. Oh man, I forgot about that. Oh my God. Annihilator, yep. They didn't know any better back then. Thank you, Hexkeeper. Oh God, I watched every Elm Street and every Friday the 13th with a roommate of mine who, what we would do was we would get oolong tea and mix it with blueberry vodka and do like drinking games to those. So I don't remember some of them very well. Did it look less bad on CRTs? To me, it does, but I think if you are photosensitive, it's actually even worse on a CRT from a safety standpoint. There's a difference between like being annoyed by that kind of graphical effect and like it actually putting you in danger, you know? And I was just getting a lot of lives. Oh my god. But the real reason that these effects are so common in old games, there's two things. One, these old consoles are like not super powerful, so if you want to create impressive and dramatic graphical effects, you only have so many options. And two, they legitimately didn't know how unsafe this was. You might have. Epilepsy was like video games triggering epileptic seizures, I think actually led doctors to learn new things about epilepsy. So if he wants to, that's his business. They already knew, though. The Porygon thing was like a real high-profile incident because if you haven't seen it, I cannot recommend watching it. I have watched it. The thing about photosensitivity, though, is you can develop it and not know. So just because you've seen stuff like that before and it hasn't put you in the hospital doesn't mean you should seek it out. I did, which was very unwise. That Porygon episode is messed up. Like, I cannot believe they greenlit that, because at that point, that was like the later mid 90s, and they knew that stuff by that point. So it feels like a full minute. It's not. Stu Stinger. Tack. Oh. Timmy Toe. Freddy. Yeah, they've never shown Porygon again, right? That's an overreaction, but go figure. The Oopa Loops. I've never heard of this Hills of Gold. I think you made that one up. Remember Ammonite in Utena? That's it. That's the end of that trip down memory lane. Yeah, and you don't have to have a head injury. I mean, it can just happen. So no idea. Icing your skin? Oh my god. Lee Octonus. These guys all got goofy names, and then the like Iron Maidens with T-Rex skulls on them are just called T-Rex. Flora Springer and Floret Sprung. There you go. Icy Hot Challenge? All I ever did in the 90s was played Little Nemo and Secret of Mana. Oh. That's happened to me, Happy Toaster, when I was doing manga translation. Sometimes I'd be like, all right, I have 5 pages to go. How hard could it be? And then like the last page is like several paragraphs of prose. A cheap Pedro. Yeah, or because they know if they bullshit about it. Oh my god, the game was so loud. No one said anything. Isn't the game like absurdly loud right now? Am I making this up? Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. Thank you. Huh, good timing. I should have said you're welcome, and then that would have been really cool. I really like this screen here. Woo! God. Sheriff, you keep me on my toes. So that's Bonk's adventure. Do you see what I mean about, like, I really don't think this one is like an action platformer in the same way that like Castlevania is. I'm not out of it, right? Because so much of the combat is like jumping oriented. Thank you, dog. Yeah, they have Lumina. And it's funny because earlier I was talking about, yeah, the notifications don't scare me as much as they used to. And that's probably true, but that doesn't mean they don't scare me at all. So it's time to run another raffle. When was the last time we did 2 raffles? No, that's not new. When was the last time we did 2 raffles in one day? It's been a minute. This is all over the place, this one. So you go ahead and enter. We're going to review Bonk. And then we're going to do the raffle, and I'm going to go to bed. So the next game is going to be Bram Stoker's Dracula. Or the next Monday game, I should say. Both Alfred Chicken and Sonic 3 have to go down. And that'll probably be on a Guerrilla stream or something, or maybe on a Wednesday. But we got to get the music. I mean, not really. I kind of want to play Alfred Chicken. It's just, it helped to clarify the rules a little bit so that more Alfred Chickens don't happen. Now, I got to the last checkpoint, but it gets really tough. Sort of. It's hard to explain. So, Bonk's Adventure was picked by Bill Bull. Difficulty. I've beaten this game 5 times. At least. I feel like I would call it like a 4 or a 5. Especially if you don't know about those secret power-ups in the boss refight sequence. I've watched people really struggle with this game. It has infinite continues, unlike Bonk's Revenge, so there's that. What else got a rating of 5? Okay, so this 4 is Vice Project Doom. What's this 5? YY World? It's not as hard as YY World. We're gonna call it a 4. 4. Graphics, I think it's a pretty good looking game. Not like one of the best looking PC Engine games, but it's It's nice. It's nice. The sound is good. Yeah, go to the rules, and if you're on my Discord server, it's in the rules and info channel. If you're not, let me know. I'll send you the link to the spreadsheet. I don't like the colors in Bonk's Adventure very much compared to, like, I don't know, the Legendary Axe or something. You have to do the command correctly or it won't count it. Please. You garish. Sound. Am I just in a good mood and that's why I'm giving everything really high marks? The sound effects are great. The music is great. It's just good. Oh. Yeah, I could do that, huh? You liked how the percussion sounded? Fun. You know? 8, I guess. I missed the 8 key. I've played Bonk's Adventure 5 times now, and, like, I don't need to play it again. What do you mean that don't deserve it? It's a completely subjective judgment. That doesn't make sense. So, atmosphere, you know. They really step up, like, the world of the Bonk games, beginning with Revenge, honestly. Revenge is really the only one that looks any good. Maybe Super Bonk is good. It looks kind of nice. You have full 100s across the board. It's got this going for it. The review. I'm going to be honest. Bonk's Adventure may meet the requirements. Thank you, Sheriff. Technically, you meet the requirements for Platformageddon. Eligibility. But it is clearly not the style of game I was trying to find with this challenge, and has this track, Town Pentawa 1, apparently. This. More in common with Hop and Bop games like Adventure Island or Mario. It even has an analog to coins than with Castlevania, Ninja Gaiden, Mega Man, etc. I'm fine with that though, because I knew this would be the case going in, and I'm a pretty big fan of the first 2 Bonk games. I feel this particular take on the platformer did not get a fair shake, and while I don't believe that a game can be underrated, I got pretty high scores. Hang on. 499,877. 499,777. I do feel it might be a touch underappreciated. In other words, many people who would enjoy the Bonk series very much seem not to have given it a shot. It's worth noting that for these first couple of installments, you simply cannot beat the TurboGrafx 16 versions. The ports pale in comparison. Although, puzzlingly, the Amiga version looks quite nice. It looks really good. You wouldn't think so. Just because it's an Amiga port of a TurboGrafx 16 game. So if you've never played Bonk before, I would highly recommend you try the first two games. And on that note, it is worth... But... I gotta get a bottle of water. Hang on. Oh, you're so funny. You're so funny. Pointing out that the controls at Bonk's Adventure has substantially quirkier and slipperier controls than the later installments in the series. So if you bounce off this one, I would recommend checking out Revenge anyway. As I did at first. There's just not too much else to say, right? If Airzonk is canon, yeah, I would love to know. Sort of. Something to keep in mind is the Bonk games all have one of the worst cases of the hitboxes that I've ever seen, and I'm dead certain a damageless run of this game, or any game in the series probably, is not humanly possible. What the hell happened there? It's not humanly possible. This means that The game can be a touch frustrating, even if realistically it's not quite as stubborn as, say, your average Castlevania, Contra, etc. Even worse, the game has an extremely an interminable boss refight sequence late in the game. And if you don't think to bash your head into the ceiling in counterintuitive spots, there's no healing between refights. Bonk's adventure is not as like new player friendly as Bonk's Revenge. That's just all there is to it. Bonk's Revenge is too hard because the continues are finite and everything does 7,000 damage, but it's a much better game in like every way. Refights. If that sounds like a deal breaker, isn't this a hyphenated thing to you? I would recommend simply looking up where these secrets are. There you go. It's a good game. It's a great game. Bonk is so sick. Absolutely. And that's the review. Pretty good score tonight. Woo! That's the one that got me. I think that's the Black Tiger credit sound. So, for a second I thought I wrote all that on Bram Stoker's Dracula. So there you go. Good ass game. Good video game. But it's over. And because it's over, that means it's time to finish the raffle. So I don't need another snack, but I am gonna get up and like stretch my legs a little bit before I do the raffle. What, you like this more than 17 hours of Metal Warriors car? So we're gonna do the raffle. Once I get back, you probably have about 30, you've got about 60 seconds to enter. So if you want to enter, if you want to pick from this this lineup of winners, then it's last call. I'll be right back. I wasn't even at my desk, guys. I got some crackers. I'm gonna end the raffle now. Dubious. You've won. What's it gonna be? Can you at me with that on the server, please, X-Keeper? What are we looking at? What's the damage? You have to see my opinion on Dracula X. You got it? We're gonna have 2 Dracula games in a row. Super NES. Dubious. Sorry, I'm setting up the spreadsheet for it. If I don't do this, then the game won't show up when you do this. See? So, about Metal Warriors, because Car, you were saying that, like, yeah, not to be too mean to Metal Warriors, but yes, I am glad to be seeing a game that's not that. Have you ever watched anyone else do challenges like this, especially challenges that are like every game for a given system? Because that is the drawback to these. Like, these are really fun challenges, but you will get stuck on some games for so long. For so long. Oh, dude. We've got something interesting in this one. We've got several interesting things in this. But those like I'm beating every N64 game or every NES game or whatever. Challenges. Mahjong. Shogi. Or like a sport, especially a sport that the streamer is not familiar with. Those take so long. Do you remember that championship? Hey, Cloudy. Yeah, someone did say Mahjong. There's going to be PC Engine Mahjong tomorrow. I think it'll actually be Mahjong, not like solitaire stuff. Do you remember TMR's legendary battle with Championship Pool? That, I have really fond memories of that. Woo! That's really, that's an appropriate pull for your message. Thank you, Neo Zero. So, the next list of games from which you can select. Thank you, Sheriff Ram. There are 3 games that have been turned down in other raffles in this list. Magical Poppin', Biomiracle, and ActRaiser 2 have all been in the running at least once. Then the Karate Kid's also there, but did you notice that's a PlayStation game? Yeah, there's a Kuro-chan PlayStation game. It says shooting action game, but it looks like a run and gun. So, we'll be fighting over that next Monday. Yeah, it is a 2002 PlayStation 1 game. Soon, Mortis. You'll have your chance soon. Yeah, 2002 PS2 would be normal. I knew what you meant. Let me kill the music. I've never played the Karate Kid before in my life. I've actually like watched it a little bit, but I couldn't keep my eyes on it. I didn't care for it much. I'm going up here. I'm going to the end screen. I had fun tonight. I hope you had fun tonight. ActRaiser 2 has plenty of fans. I'm actually really interested to try it because I do tend to vibe with the like for a certain generation of gaming, I do tend to vibe with the people who are like, they have the really contrarian positive take on a game that is not particularly well regarded. You know what I mean? And I could see ActRaiser 2 getting that reaction out of me, or not. I don't know. What's going on the site? Well, there's a lot going on. I'm gonna raid Voxandra, who I suspect is almost done. Hey. Hello. I'm sorry you caught me at the very end of the stream. But thank you for stopping by. So Voxandra is playing, it says the Super Mario Land games in color, but I think she already beat those because her thumbnail is Mario 3, the Mario All-Stars version. She has 50 extra lives, so I assume that's what she's playing. But go say hi to her. I wanted to mention something. The last Sunday of the month, I do an all-day stream to raise funds for myself, to pay rent. It's not like a charity thing, please don't misunderstand. Yes, that's happened many times. I have a video of it happening to 2 friends of mine, actually. Anyway, what the hell was I talking about? Oh, yeah. That's gonna be this Sunday, and it's gonna be an all-day long Mega Man marathon, is what I had decided. So if you like Mega Man, be there. If you don't be there. Because it's just going to be Mega Man, and you're not going to enjoy it. All right, guys, bye. I'll see you tomorrow.